Hi, tonight is a case of depriming and getting 45 ACP cases right for shooting them again. So these are cases I've shot once or twice, and basically a case cannot be more than 22.81 millimeter in height. 22.81. So that's one is 2258. I'm keeping that one here. If ever they fail, and here I've got 2283, it goes there. And like this, I'm just making sure they will go into the chamber. So this one won't pass. This one won't pass. 2286, 2284, 2282. That's not near enough. 2277. That's good. 2271. I'm keeping it. 2257, and so on. I think you've got the drift. 2285. That's not right, so I'm putting it here. That being said, I have here what you call a case trimmer. I could use this case trimmer with what they call a pilot, which would go just in here, so it would fit the 45 case like this. And what I would do is I would put it here. There we go, one by one. And once I've put the right pilot, these would come into the case like this, and then I could actually trim it, and that's why it's called a case trimmer. The point is, I've set this up to use different cartridges, to use Swedish Mauser. So this is what's ready to make sure I'm getting ready Swedish Mauser rounds, and that's not what I'm doing tonight. So 44 ACP, I'm shooting 25 meters. With these, I'm shooting 300 meters. So I'm trying to keep this done perfectly right. So what I do next, so these are the rounds which I have deprimed. These ones have passed, and these ones are too long, and they need to be shortened. So what do? I keep it simple. I'll just take some sandpaper, 280 grain, and all I'm doing is I'm taking, for example, this case here, which is 2299. So that's or 2286. It's still a huge case. All I'm doing is I'm grinding it here, no more than that. And you can see it's become a bit flat here. And then it comes down to 2275. And this one passes now, goes here. So the aim of the game is to just get them 2283, sandpaper, 2280, 81, 76. Let me make this right with the caliper. There you go, 77. Depending on how I take it, it doesn't matter. I can grind it again just to make sure, and this time I'll be right. There we go, 271, 72. That's good. And once it's passed, it goes there. So take another one here. That's 2288. Sandpaper, that's 280 grain. It's 2281, a bit more. 2278, it passes. And once I'm going to reprime them, what I do is, so I'm using this repriming machine, for example. I'll just pass this tool here, which will just grind the inside and make sure I can put the bullet inside just with the tools. See, inside it's nice and neat. There we go. And that'll be perfect. So this is how I do it. This is how I do it. This is how I just make sure my 45 cases are in good shape. No need to use the universal uh, case trimmer. There is no point in spending much time on these, but they need to be done because they need to enter correctly the chamber. I hope this helps. If it does, well, you don't have to write as usual. You don't have to say, you don't have to subscribe, you don't have to like, you don't have to comment. But if you wish to, it always makes me happy. That's the way I do my prepare my 45 cases. Thank you for following again. Bye bye.